you have heard of Falconeyes before, makers of such astounding lights like the Rollflex 200W RX series, which is a flexible rollable LED studio light for a small price of 8,799. Oh, it's Hong Kong dollars. Okay, so that's roughly 1,000 euros. We have one in our agency. It's a good light. Or you may know them probably from your YouTube watching Bestie and the all-in-one lighting solution, which is their MC series for roughly 100 euros, that actually quite a lot of makeup artists actually use because, well, it's surround, I guess. Or you may have seen all the other tech, film and photo YouTubers reviewing their smallest light, the F7, a pocket light which can be used to set highlights in and around your spaces. So here I have its successor, the Falconeyes F7 II. It costs $30 more than the older model because, as they said, well, on their website they wanted to make it more price competitive. I don't think they actually know what that means. But I do think they know how to make actually great lights. And, well, heavy lights. Man, the package is so much bigger and so much more than I expected. It's filled to the brim with accessories and stuff. 2 different mounts, one which I have no clue at all what it is used for, a carrying case for a pocket light, a light diffuser made out of silicon as well as a honeycomb grid sleeve, and a typical USB 2C cable. Maybe this is just me, but I would have liked to get less stuff that I will never ever use and therefore pay $30 or $40 less to make the F7 II actually really competitive in pricing. Because overall, even without all the klim-plim around it, this is the best pocket light that I have ever used. Period. And I can actually explain it to you in a very simple and understandable way along its features. So let's actually start with the basics. The F7 II is a 12W RGB light that has an impressive range of 2500K up to 9000K with the CRI value of 96. So far, so standard. Now let's actually get into the nitty-gritty of this light. For a pocket light, this thing has a massive battery, 3800 milliamperes. If you use it on a 100% output, it delivers light for roughly 2.5 hours. If you dim it down to 50%, and this is still incredibly light, this thing goes for 8 hours. 8 hours, this is fantastic. Especially when you use it as a background light on your set, you don't have to worry about it running out of battery. One less hassle on set is always appreciated. Oh, and it can be recharged via USB-C, which I always appreciate. Oh, and also, well, per key charging. Yeah, key charging. That's a fantastic addition. Thank you very much for that, Falconeyes. Then there are the built-in effects that nowadays you get with every other RGB light, which I actually appreciate. I do like the storm presets as well as the TV flickering ones, and I use them quite frequently when they are actually needed. So, next to its CCT functions, what about its RGB mode? It's really good. It's bright, it's accurate, and you can get every single color that you like in the RGB spectrum, and it also works in the HSI color space, which every RGB light should actually do. It is used by wheel scrolling through it directly on the light. And Falconeyes actually did something that I haven't seen before, and I find this to be a fantastic addition to the modes. Gel emulation. In filmmaking, there are different producers of gels for your lights with specific values, firms like Roscoe Laboratories or Leaf Filters. And Falconeyes took those values and translated them into specific other values to be distributed through this pocket light. So if you are on set and you need next to your big studio light with a Roscoe gel on it another small light that can output the same values, then this is it. This is very clever. And then there's the one thing which I normally don't like with small lights, apps. And this one is actually the same as every other competitor's app. It's buggy, it's unreliable, and the Bluetooth connection between your phone and the light can only handle one connection. As soon as something else connects over Bluetooth, like let's say your smartwatch, then it won't work, which is kind of... But then again, Falconeyes has integrated something into the so-called DSOL app, which I very much enjoy. It's really good if it works. There's a color picker. You can either upload a photo and pick the color directly from it, which the F7 II then reproduces, or you can directly point your phone at maybe another light or something else and reproduce that color. This is really good and it's a fantastic idea. And then the last thing that I really enjoy about the light, it's magnetic. Magnetism in pocket lights is so good. You just bash it somewhere you like and it sticks there until you actually remove it. This is great for any kind of outdoor shooting, industrial setting that you have. So, conclusion, other than the buggy app, as well as the price that is in my opinion a tad overpriced, I really enjoy this light. The build quality, the light output, the different modes, the gels, the magnetism. This is a light that you throw into your backpack, actually forget about it, and when you are out shooting you gladly remember, hey, that you have it with you to spice up your video or photo game in the end. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Leech and I'm off writing the next script. Guess what? Have a great day and we'll see us in the next video. Until then, goodbye. Bam. That didn't work.